sitting in the breezeway of the motel outside of the laundry where I am doing some laundry finally. I had to go and get a roll of quarters yesterday to do it, but we are here, we are up, and we are doing laundry. So I thought I would go live for just a little while. Dave already went live on his channel, so you might have seen him over there, and I was in his chat. But now we'll go live on my channel for a little bit, see how everybody is doing today. We had to venture to a little town called Montezuma, Georgia, about 16 miles from here north, to actually kind of northwest, I guess, to go to Dave's bank. Luckily, his check did come in, so we were able to go to the bank, get some cash, which is a good thing. Found out we won't be able to go home now until Sunday, and that's if they get the power back on. And so my sister did extend our stay one more night, so we're good to go as far as that goes. My phone is about worthless. It does not want to charge. I think it's in the charging port on the phone itself. It doesn't seem to matter what cord I use. I have to wiggle it around to get it to even charge. So that's not fun. Let me see if I can get the chat. There we go. Okay. And I really wish I could do my free memberships, but I don't know how to do it on my iPad. Still happen to be able to get my computer to work. And I don't think I can do it on my phone. I will pull that up on my phone and see if it lets me. Not on my phone. Won't let me do anything on there. Just got a message from my daughter. Hello, Isabella Sutton. Just got a message from my daughter. They're expecting to get their power back on October 2nd, which is actually tomorrow, but their internet won't be back on until the 6th, which will be next Monday. Next Sunday, I believe. So it doesn't look like they'll be coming home anytime soon either. And we won't be going home until Sunday. And hopefully our power will be back on by Sunday. I guess I'm going to have to pull this chat up on my phone because it's not wanting to stay up on my iPad today. There's always a little bit of a delay there. But anyway, I am sitting in the breezeway of the motel outside where the laundry facilities are. and I am finally doing some laundry. I've got it washed and it's in the dryer. It costs $4.50, $2.75 to wash a load, and $1.75 to dry a load. So $4.50 to do one load of laundry. And hopefully that's all we'll have to do. Hopefully we'll be able to make it back home before we have to do laundry again. Sure makes you appreciate your own washer and dryer and your power very much. This experience has taught us just how much we are dependent upon electricity. It tells me I don't want to have to live in a motel anytime soon. That's for sure. I would much rather live in a apartment like I do. Hi everyone coming in, welcome, welcome. Just on here for a little pop-up live. I'm doing laundry. Thank the Lord they had laundry facility here, and thank the people at Kroger's yesterday who let me get some quarters so I would be able to do the laundry today. Like I said, we ventured out to a town called Montezuma. It's about 16 miles from here, kind of northwest. And we made it to Dave's Bank, and they had power and were open, thank goodness. And his check did come, so that gives me faith that my check will come day after. Tomorrow's the 2nd, so Thursday. I should get mine Thursday. Because all of our bills are going to come due regardless of whether we're at home or not, whether or not we have power or not. I can probably pay my electric bill late. I'm going to be paying my internet bill late if it doesn't get fixed by the time it's due again. But I have rent and car insurance and health insurance, life insurance and renter's insurance and all that good stuff. Oh, that's what I needed to do today. I need to try to call my renter's insurance and see about a claim, see if I'm covered for any kind of damages like that due to the storm. I'm still trying to find out how to get in touch to get the, if there's any help about replacing the food we lost. But that's really the least of my worries right now. I just want to get the power restored and get back home. That's the main thing. I'm going to be on Betty J. Gathers. I am Betty J. Gathers channel tomorrow. We had already scheduled that live. And now she's in Florida and I'm in Georgia, and we are both affected by the storm. So we are going to still do that live tomorrow morning at 9:30, which reminds me I need to set an alarm clock so I will be awake. Let me go ahead. Yeah, let me leave that one on. Okay. And then I'll do my normal live tomorrow afternoon, hopefully, or at noon, hopefully. And then Friday, I have live scheduled to do my giveaway for the Fall Fest 24 drawing. So I have to figure out how to use the random comment picker and hope that I can do the random comment picker on my computer and or on my tablet or my phone one. I will probably try to do it on the tablet to where I could record it on the phone and try to do it ahead of time so that I can just announce the winner, because I don't know how that'll go, if I'll be able to do it live. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Looks like we have 6 people in here. Thank you so much for coming in. 5 thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, I hope that you will consider subscribing. It really does help the channel. And if you're already a subscriber, if you could share this live stream out, I would appreciate that. The more people who know about what's going on, the better it'll be, the sooner we'll get help. Like I said, power trucks from Mississippi are here. Tree services from other states are here. It's just such a widespread storm. Florida, Georgia, Tennessee, Kentucky, parts of Ohio, and North Carolina, and parts of South Carolina. I went away from South Carolina or North Carolina where the dams opened up and let the water out and flooded. I mean, it just flooded everything. So those people have not only got no power. Hi, Matthew. Not only do they have no power, but they also have they have water damage everywhere and mudslides. And it's just totally devastating. All the damage everywhere. Hi, Stitching It Up. How are you doing today? Thank you for coming in. I wish I had some really good news to tell you. Would I pick up the hotel phone if it was ringing and we were both asleep? I would, because my family knows I'm here. And if something was to happen and they couldn't get through on my cell phone, I imagine they would call the hotel. You're not in my live.
I'm about to pass out.
Why?
It's hot.
Well, I told you, come get the key and turn the air on.
There we go. Now I'm gonna go get a candy bar. Would you like anything?
I wish you'd wait till I'm done and I'll go with you.
Okay.
I dropped my piece of trash. Here's the key.
I'm gonna sit right here.
Okay, have a seat. Stuff's in the dryer, it won't be long. Won't be long, what? Were you impacted by the storm, Stitching It Up? I don't know what state you're in.
Keys.
I gave them to you, and you must have put them back. You don't know.
I did to me. Yeah, this is part.
Yeah. Yes, we are in a hotel or a motel about an hour and a half from our home because we have no power and we still have no power, and it doesn't look like we're going to get any power until Sunday. So we've been here, we stayed home for 4 days with no power, no internet, and very spotty phone service in South Georgia heat, and we couldn't take it anymore. And so my sister was gracious enough to book us a room. So we came, we had to drive an hour and a half away from home to find a room that had any vacancy because of the storm. But now we're okay, doing well now that we have power and internet and better phone service, and we can take showers and have air conditioning, and we actually have been getting some sleep. I'm just waiting for the clothes to dry. Luckily, the motel had laundry service available, so I was able to go ahead and do a load of wash, and now I've got it in the dryer. Very soon, I'm going to be getting it out, folding it up, and taking it back to the room. Well, not really. Um, we had to throw away all of our food in our freezer and in our refrigerator. And so that's going to be very expensive to replace all of that when we get home. And it's costing us gas, and it's costing us, food that we normally would be able to eat at home. So we're having, it's pretty tight, and unfortunately, this happened right at the end of the month. We're both on disability, and we get disability checks, and so we had to wait for us to get disability checks. So yesterday, a few people asked for my Cash App, and they did send us some Cash Apps, which helped. We were able to go to the grocery store and get some food that we could eat in the room. But we don't have it near as bad as a lot of people have it. A lot of people are going to be without their homes. At least we have a home to go home to. We just don't have any electricity there and no food at the moment. But we will survive one way or another. God will take care of us. He always does. And I'm not worried about that at all. I know that whatever's supposed to happen is going to happen. And I believe in God, and I'm a saved person. And I know that He's with us now. He's made all this happen for us to be able to survive as long as we have. Well, maybe back home there are, I don't know, but we're not at home. We're an hour and a half away from home, and we don't know of any churches or any organizations here that, because this part north of us wasn't really devastated by anything. So they aren't going to get disaster relief right now. So I don't know. I'm sure when we get back home, we will be able to see if there's some help there. Everybody is about in the same boat that we're in. No electricity, lost all their food. Most of the businesses are closed because of it, so people are out of work. So there's going to be people that aren't going to have a paycheck to pay their bills. There'll be people getting evicted. There'll be people going without medication. Just any number of things can go wrong. So I'm hoping and praying that can get back to semi-normal soon. For us, hi Missy. For us in Georgia, Florida, parts of Florida are totally devastated. Hi Mercy. Um, there's parts of Florida that are totally devastated, parts of Georgia that are devastated, Savannah, along the coast of Georgia is just totally demolished. I don't garden. I live in a apartment. I do have a patio, and I'm hoping to be able to do some container gardening for next season. The main thing will be the people in North Carolina that are flooding and their houses are, mudslides. Their houses are totally demolished and destroyed. Those are the people I'm worried the most about. And there's still a lot of people missing in North Carolina and Tennessee that they haven't been able to find yet. Yes, and I thought about the vertical pots too. Yes. Stitching It Up, do you know Life with Misty? She's in Texas also. Should connect to her channel if you're not already. Misty, I'm doing laundry. Yes, this hurricane did a tremendous amount of damage. But I'm doing laundry. I've got it in the dryer. Matter of fact, I should go and check on it real quick. I'll be right back. Well, it won't be long now. I think it says it has 1 minute left. Hey, Country Bumpkin. Yeah, Stitching It Up, Misty, and Life with Misty, y'all are both in Texas. Hold on just a minute. I'm going to grab the clothes. I can stand right here and hold. Let me talk to y'all. Hold on. We got it. Well, everything smells good. Hi, Yoda Papa. It's dry. Getting it folded up. Aw, thank you, stitching it up. We're gonna be okay. Like I said, um, God will provide. We're not worried. You know, we can only do what we can do. That's all we can do. Keep our spirits up and keep praying to God. That's all we can do. Yes, I have heard from her. She is doing okay. I don't think they were hit very bad, and I think they're okay. Well, this sure doesn't want to be folded too well. All right, stitching it up. Thank you for coming by. Have a great day. Hi, Betty J. Watching here and listening. Yeah, I'm finally getting the laundry. I was able to go yesterday and get some quarters, so I was able to come do laundry. So, we doing okay, Betty. We are doing okay. We won't get to go home till Sunday now. I thought Georgia Power had said it would be back on Friday night, but it's Saturday night. So hopefully, if we don't hear before then, uh, we'll still be there we'll still be here until then. right, y'all, I'm gonna get this clothes bagged up, and I'm gonna be ready to go. Thank y'all for coming in, and I'll be on again soon. I'm sure I will. Thank y'all. Bye now.